Energy-wise, America is in a much stronger position these days, and in my opinion, frackers deserve a lot of the credit. Listen to what I said about this yesterday. Roll tape. It's time to say thank you to American frackers. These are the people who use new technology to make America an energy powerhouse again. It's been a long time since energy producers got a good word, but right now, a big thank you is very appropriate. Not everybody agrees with that. Okay? Not everybody. Some. Joining us now is someone who does agree with it, I do believe. His name is Phelim McAleer. He's the director and producer of FrackNation. Phelim, I think you agree with me. Let's give all praise to frackers because they really have changed America's position in the energy world. Am I right?
They've changed America's position. They've changed the energy world. They've changed the political world as well. I mean, Russia is in trouble because of fracking. Saudi Arabia is in trouble because of fracking. The Middle East. OPEC is a shadow of what it used to be. America is now going to be the dominant market-moving energy producer because of fracking.
Now, it's supposed, like in New York State, for example, there's a moratorium on fracking. You can't do it, period. You just can't do it. Neighboring Pennsylvania, you can frack, and it's a $5 billion a year industry. Now, President Trump comes along and says, yeah, fracking's okay. We want to promote all forms of domestic energy production. Yeah. Do you think that's going to make a difference to the New York States of this world and the Californias of this world? Are they going to see the light?
I don't think so. I think that I think that these states are just too rich, or the rich people are just too rich. They don't see the need for fracking. I've been to Pennsylvania. I've spent a lot of time in Pennsylvania. It is a complete game changer. You go to villages that 10 years ago and towns that were dead. There was just old people. All the young people had gone to the cities for work. Now these are vibrant villages with houses full of young people working, earning a living. These are vibrant, lively, small towns in America. And President Trump won Pennsylvania. He won Ohio. I think it was the fracking election more than anything else.
Now, the criticism of one of the criticisms is that it pollutes groundwater, pollutes local drinking water. You're shaking your head. Is that not true?
Look, it's easy to say this, and it's easy to file a lawsuit in this country. It's easy to make a documentary for HBO and make these claims. But when, years afterwards, when the scientists go and investigate and examine the water, and by the way, it's not hard to examine water. You pull a sample and you analyze it. Nothing there. No fracking fluids. Nothing. Zero. In Dimmock, Pennsylvania, the ground zero of fracking pollution, where Yoko Ono went and all Susan Sarandon. The EPA locally and then the EPA federally were called in. They said there's no fracking fluid in the water. Fracking has not affected the water. The water is okay. And it's the same where all these scares are. I think people need to stop the scaremongering and actually they need to embrace the science. We hear so much about science, people loving science. It's not hard to analyze water. Let's analyze the water and respect the science.
Okay. Phelim, I'm out of time. It was a pleasure having you on the show. FrackNation, good stuff. We'll see you again soon, Phelim. Thank you very much indeed.